Hey there, Ultimate Yoshi here. Welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Superstar. Only now it's Ultra. Yay! This is weird because the last time I recorded Kirby Superstar, as in, you know, like everything you just watched of the Let's Play was recorded way back in December of 2012. It is now August of 2013. I don't know why I said 20,000. Whatever. Stop playing cutscenes for me. So yeah, this is weird. I blame the fact that there was a 4-month hiatus of this Let's Play. Anyways, now that we've finished the Kirby Superstar stuff, it's time to get into the unique stuff that occurs in Superstar Ultra only, which is the big reason why I'm actually doing both Kirby Superstar and Superstar Ultra, because of the unique Ultra stuff. Nightmare in Dreamland didn't have any unique Kirby Superstar stuff. Let me try it again. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland didn't really bring anything unique that wasn't already in Kirby's Adventure, except for Meta Nightmare. Kirby's Adventure didn't really have anything that wasn't already in Nightmare in Dreamland, except for Bounder, Togezo, and Rolling Turtle. Superstar Ultra has a lot more to offer as a remake, so that's basically why I put myself through all the editing trouble. To give you guys more content, basically. Anyways, yeah, now you don't need to really look at the bottom side to look at all the Superstar Ultra stuff, so that's nice. So we'll just get on into this file that I've been using. One player adventure. We've cleared the arena, we've cleared everything else 100%. In case you haven't been paying attention, I've gotten everything that I did everything. Whatever. The arena's complete. But now, in case you can't tell, new stuff. Revenge of the King and Helper to Hero. Plus there's this one to the left of me that I can't go to, that you can clearly read, but I'm not going to read anyway. And then there's also 3 new sub-games that I'll probably show at some point. But yeah, Revenge of the King, that is what we are going to be doing today. King Dedede demands revenge. Will he finally reign victorious over his age-old nemesis? King Dedede wants revenge. That was already said. Careful, he's serious this time. Revenge of the King is the first of 4 new sub-games that Kirby Superstar Ultra has to offer. So basically we'll be heading on to this. And as soon as I hit new game, there's going to be a cutscene, and that's going to be awkward to commentate over because of how slow the emulator runs them. So, lack of commentary! Stage 1, Purple Plants, with Green's music. So, right off the bat, we get started in this purpley place. And here, it's the return of a classic enemy. It's time to be Koozered once again, because Koozers return in Revenge of the King. Replacement of Bronto Burts from the very first Kirby game. And here, a brand new enemy as well. This is Perot, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Replacement of Poppy Brothers Jr. And I can eat him and get the cutter ability. Just like Poppy Brothers Sr., they can carry Poppy Brothers Jr., they can carry boomerangs and bombs. Boomerang ones will give you cutter. Bomb ones will give you bomb, of course, and ones that don't have either will give you nothing. And Waddle Dees return, of course. Waddle Dees are always in everything. They're even in the arena. But what makes Revenge of the King interesting is that it's basically, once again, it's basically Spring Breeze. It's basically Kirby's Dream Land. Only instead of what Spring Breeze did with copying, basically, you know, the main game of Kirby's Dream Land, Revenge of the King basically copies the extra game which includes replacing enemies. This here, Blopper doesn't exist anymore. Instead, Cappy's replacement, what's his name? Poison Mash, that's his name, yes. And down there, we have an enemy we've seen before, but not in Kirby Superstar. That's Sword Knight. He's the replacement for Blade Knight. However, eating him doesn't grant you any new abilities or anything. You still get Sword. This down here is the new replacement for Twizzy, since Twizzy's original replacement, Tuki. The original placement became its own enemy. I believe this is Kawkun. I think that's his name. If not, I'll be corrected definitely. Forgive me if I get the names wrong here. It's been a while since I've, Kirby'd like this. Tried to be informative. But basically, yeah. So this is basically an amped up version of Green Greens. Parts of it are supposed to resemble the original Green Greens from Kirby's Dream Land more, but parts of it don't. Anyway, Naughty here, whatever. Oh look, it's a new enemy. Grizzo didn't get a replacement in the original game, but now he does. This is Galbel. Instead of a big bear, he's a saber-toothed tiger. And he's dead. I think... I have a feeling there's gonna be a mini-boss. Sometime soon. Just a feeling. Hi, Koozer! I can't get Koozer by jumping into you, apparently. Koozer! You know, Koozer... Speaking of Koozer's sprite in the original Kirby's Dream Land always confused me. Oh, hello! The lovelies from before have grown up a little bit. Now they're called Lovely Rose. Instead of just being regular flowers, they are now roses with thorns, and they hurt you more. Basically, that's it. So even new enemies are getting replacements in this. I always liked Return of the King, and now this feels a lot more like the original, the Kirby's Dream Land of the Green Greens of old. Yep, this is now we're getting into the classic level area, level 8 layout, blah blah blah, whatever. You gonna throw us into a mini boss here? Yes, they are. Hello, long time no see, fan. You're supposed to be in Nightmare in Dreamland. Revenge of the King has all new mini bosses based on mini bosses from Nightmare in Dreamland, and here's the first one. Obviously, this is Fan, the replacement of Rolling Turtle from the days, who I mentioned earlier in this video. Let's see what ability he gives. Suplex, because throw's not in the game. Ow. Ow. I'm bad at using suplex. Come on, I want to do this move. Let me do this move, please. Damn it, let me do this move! I want to do this! You're not letting me! I can't seem to do it. I'm sad. People who know me know what move I'm trying to do! It's not working! Well, this works. Whatever. But yeah, this is definitely a lot like the original Green Greens now. After those first few rooms, it actually acts like the original Green Greens. Everything about it is generally the same. Oh, hello, Biospark. Fancy seeing you here. Ow. Don't throw knives at me! I'm a wrestler! Ow. Well, this stinks. Get me out of here. And in case you weren't aware, yes, I'm playing this on an emulator. I don't have an actual DS capture card or anything. I own this game, of course. It's a Kirby game. Why would I not own it? But I can't really record straight from the DS, which is why it's emulated and stuff. Alright, Wispy Woods is looking a bit purple. Let's go drop down and see our friend. Yep, he's definitely purple. This is no longer just plain old Wispy. This is actually Wispy's Revenge. As you can read down there, versus Wispy's Revenge. It says that. I have no idea how to hurt him with the suplex ability. So I'm just gonna do this. Apparently I did hurt him before. I don't think you can eat the purple apples. Don't eat it! And... yeah, this is very reminiscent of, you know, like... extra game Wispy Woods, with the Gordos and stuff, and being harder in general. He also has tornadoes, but it doesn't matter anyway. He's dead! We got a sparkling star again! Huzzah! Dance on the corpses of trees! I hope those purple leaves aren't poisonous. Stage 2! Illusion Islands! The replacement of float islands. Basically everything in this game is replacement in some form. Except Blipper. Blipper down there is perfectly normal. You know, thinking about this stage, this thing right here reminds me of that one part of Castle D Green Greens, where there's a floating tree. Oh look! Unnecessary cliff of unnecessariness. And we're in a big giant cave. See how it compares to the original. I like that thing in the background though. Is this death down here? Yes, it's death down there. Don't go down there. I believe there's actually a secret somewhere in Illusion Islands. I'm not entirely certain on this, but... oh look! It's the guy I didn't know the name of way back when. A replacement of Squishy, Flotzo, or Floatzo, or however you want to pronounce it. And hello, Explosive Coconut. You're being very suspicious up there. And I just killed you! Get away from me, Flotzo. Get an ability. This is a bad idea. Yeah, Anything in here? Nope. That was in the original Float Islands, though. There was a thing like that. Right in the start of the original Float Island. Oh, wait. That's Calkin. Yeah, that was Calkin. The replacement of Tukey is Calkin. Calkin was in the original Kirby's Dream Land. I don't remember what he replaced, but he was something. I'm confusing my... so what's the purple crew car? Or however... I don't know how to pronounce it! Words appear on the screen! Things! Blah! Future me explain stuff. Basically, that's it. Hi, Birdon. Fancy meeting you here. I'm just gonna ignore you if that's okay with you. I'm gonna try and explore for a secret, because I want secrets. Yep. I'm pretty certain that there's a secret here. Get away from me! This is a bit reminiscent of the original Float Islands, though. Yeah, I remember the 100 subscribers special? This is where that Squishy was, or the Flotzo. That would just kind of jump down and then float into nothingness. And here's where you would get stuff from the bottom of the screen. And there would be a shot zone, and then you'd come over here and there would be a microphone and a conga line! Right after these explosive coconuts, but the conga line seems to have vanished. Maybe it was all just an illusion. And you can't go on the unnecessary cliff of necessariness anymore. That's not fun. How could you do that? Whatever. Hello, Grumpers. Grumples? I don't remember if it's Grumpers or Grumples. I just remember that they're grumpy. Still spastic Waddle Doo, still spastic Grumpers. Ow! Get away from me! Are these guys gonna teleport out of their things, or what? Apparently not. I knew you were coming! Ow! And I still got hurt. Which side? Which side is the coconut on? You know there's a coconut. Okay, fine. The coconut decided to take a vacation. But yes, as you can clearly see, this is a lot more based around the actual level design of the original Float Islands, and not so much the one from Spring Breeze. Crash ability right there. There are some enemies that didn't exist before, but whatever. You can get them some slack there. And there are still stars in the water. I don't get it either. At least they don't hurt you. Oh god. There's guys swinging on vines. Things. Would you call those vines? They're blue beads. Anyway, there should be... Yep, the Gordos are exactly the same. One is even faster than the other. I think that's how it was. Da-da-dum. Yum-ba-dum. There's still a Maximum Tomato up there. So that's actually the same as it was in the original Kirby's Dream Land and not the extra game, because in the extra game, this Maximum Tomato that was up here was replaced with a pep group. I know weird Kirby facts after playing the game. Choom. You're a new enemy. This is the replacement of Scarfy, I believe. This is Mad Apple. And actually, it functions a lot like Two-Face in a sense. Well, both Two-Face and Scarfy. And Mr. Pumpkin, I guess. In fact, my drawing over there was reminiscent of my original Two-Face drawing from Kirby's Dream Land. Only, you know, a million times better because I'm a much better drawer. Ow! Blatzy! I know you haven't been in Kirby since Kirby's Dream Land, but that doesn't give you permission to shoot me. Ow. And also, in case you haven't noticed, I haven't been using helpers for this at all yet. Oh, this is the secret. I'm telling you, this is a secret, and I don't have stone, so I can't do it. It stinks. Once again, I have problems. Anyways, something I'm a bit disappointed in is that they didn't really use any design from Castle Lolo. They still skipped Castle Lolo. How could they do that? Anyways, I guess I can't really show you guys what's in the thing. Sad. Oh, well. Fire Lion! Been a while for you too. Ow. Ta-dum. But yeah, I haven't been using helpers, and I don't really want to, because editing? I've actually experienced editing now, and it's just, believe me, a heck of a lot easier to just not. Besides, all helpers are the same in Superstar Ultra, except Capsule J2, but I haven't even seen Jet yet, so what's the point? Hello, grapes. Unlike in Yoshi's story, I'm actually happy to get those grapes. But, yep, now it's time for Lololo and La La La, and once again, they're a lot like the original version rather than the Kirby Superstar version. Instead of 3 things, like 3 places they can appear. Oh god, a Gordo! Instead of just 3 places they can appear, they now have 4, just like in the original game. Which I do kind of like that this sub-game, it basically took the idea of Spring Breeze and just made it a lot better. Because, I mean, the original Kirby's Dream Land isn't as big of a pushover as they made it out to be, and Fire is probably not a great ability for this, because I keep doing that. I'm probably gonna die to these guys. Unless I just play it safe from now on, which I'm gonna try and do. Because I don't want to die. Please appear in front of me. You didn't appear in front of me. Damn it! I tried my best, but I failed. Let's utilize Beam. And this will probably be a bit sped up. Ah! I thought I killed both of them! Well, I did kill both of them. Just not when I expected it. But yet, Lololo and Lalala's revenge. Taken care of. And since it's been about 20 minutes, I'm going to... Well, 20 minutes at least according to my recording. Maybe it's not. Who knows. But I'll leave you guys off here. And the next time we'll probably complete Revenge of the King, because there's only a few more levels left. So, see you guys next time!